So in this segment, we want to talk about page layout. So how do we work with page layout? To do that, just come over here and look for page layout. Okay, if you check very well, if you check, this is your page layout. Check one of the ribbons there. So you click on page layout and it immediately open. The first place we want to go is orientation. Orientation is very important in page layout. So click on orientation. And this one you see there, you can turn this to portrait, or you can turn this to landscape. Already it's on landscape, so let's turn it to portrait. Click on portrait. You see it? Portrait makes it to be much bigger, okay? Bigger than the way it was before now. Let me open a lot of files so I know what we're talking about. So you see it become bigger because it's portrait. But meanwhile, let me change it back to landscape. Layout, orientation, landscape. You see how big it is. So let's change it back to portrait. Just click again, change it back to portrait. Now apart from that, you see also sizes. You can take the size. If you click over here, you see the size. I can change this to letter, which is 8.5. I can also change it to tablet. Can change it to Lego. If you click on Lego, this is Lego. So this is where you manage your size. Okay. Then you can also click on columns and manage your columns here. If you check, these are all the things that you need to know about columns and how to manage your columns. Then you can also take it back. So you manage your size. The column can also change it to column, maybe like 2 columns and stuff like that. Apart from that, there's still many other things you can do. But if you check, let's come to the ribbons. If you check at this ribbon, this is a drop-down menu, right? Let's click on drop-down menu under paragraph and arrange, between paragraph and arrange. If you click there, you see there's a whole lot of things setup you can do here that can be of benefit to you. So you can choose any number of setup you want to do. Like the point, you can choose how many points you want before or after. Then your left, or you can choose your left and your right. Also your margin, that's also where you can actually work on your margin and choose your margin as well. Okay, for example, if you see margin top here is 1, I can actually decide to turn this to 0.1. Margin is in between the space here, so I can turn it to 0.1, make the bottom 0.2 and stuff like that. So this is where you can actually change everything about margin. Okay, and you also have your portrait and landscape here. You can also do that here as well. And you also have your multiple page. You can have a normal page, you can have a mirror images, you can have a 2-page per text and stuff like that. Okay, so this is where you do all of this. Okay, and if you check here, you also have a paper. You click on paper, you also see where you can actually choose the width of your paper and the height of your paper. Okay, so this is where you can do that. And if you also go to layout, you should go to that portrait and portrait and the layout I've talked about before now. And so choose your different odd and even, different language page. And so your front edge, you can give your header, your number, your footer and stuff like that. Okay, so this is what you can do if you click on that dialog box for more page setup. Back on that, also come over here to check your margin. Okay, if you click here too, also choose your margin, whether it will be a normal margin, a narrow, moderate, wide, and stuff like that. These are all you do here. Okay, apart from that, there are still many other things you can do. Let's say, for example, let's come over here and click on insert. Click on insert here. You see that you can actually create a cover for your page. Okay, but let's not go into the cover now. Let's talk about page break. Let's say, for example, for us to discuss page break, let's talk about numbering a page. Let's say I want to give this page a number. You notice some page you see the right number 1 either at the center or at the left or right or anywhere. You write number 1 maybe at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. You want to give your page number. How do you do that? Just go to insert, like I told you, click on insert. Then you trace down. When you trace down, you see page number. If I click on this page number now, I will see it tell you to top of the page, bottom of the page. Each one you click, it will ask you whether are you going to put the page at the left or at the right, or at the center, or anywhere. So you choose where you want the page to be, page number to be, and you click on it. Okay, then so your page margin too can come over here. So talk about margin here, but let's say you want this page to be on the bottom and you want it to be center. So you click on bottom and click on center. If I now scroll, if I scroll this, you see that we have, you see number 1 page at the end of the day. Let me just show you, see it number 1, and it's right there at the center. Now, apart from the page number, if you check very well, apart from page number, you see what it's right header and footer. Okay. Now, header and footer enables you to, for example, you want to write something. Let's click on it and footer. You see it has open. I can start to write something here. Let's say important doc. That's the important doc, or anything that has to do. You want that to be on your header, or maybe on your footer. Header will be on the top, or footer will be on the down. Just this space as well. And you click external place. This way apply. Okay. So if you decide to, you can also give him a point, maybe 1 inch or 0.5 inch, or any inch that you want to give to your header and footer. So immediately you close it, you see it's important doc, and this important doc you can modify based on header. And for let's double click, you can modify the click to modify. Without double clicking, you can modify it the way you can easily come over and modify others. Like all this now written down, and easily claim anyone and then rewrite it. Okay, but for the case of header and footer, you can't do that unless you double click for it to open for you. So this way you do header. Footer too is something. You go to the footer base and then input that. Now, what if after putting number and I found that maybe I have to put a chapter? Let's say here I put here as my chapter 1. Let me bring this one a little. Alright, maybe I'm writing a book, maybe thesis or whatever, and I have my chapter 1, and I want to put the second chapter. I scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Maybe you want the second chapter to be here, maybe chapter 2 to be in this place, and notice that is in between a page. What will I do? I will start going down, clicking, enter, maybe like up to 20 or 40 times before I get to the next page, right? That is a long process. Okay, you can easily do this by just going to page break. Okay, so you come over here, stay on insert, and you click on page break. Okay, the moment you click on page break, it's going to work for you. Click on page break, immediately you see it, it will move straight to second page. Okay, without you doing anything and bringing it down, entering, clicking enter here and there. Okay, so this is how page break works. You have to break your page for you. Okay, so and apart from the fact that I say you can put number of footer, you can also put many data on your footer, like your table, your chart, features. You can put all of this on the footer. If you click on footer, you want to type, instead of typing something, you can also put an image there. Okay, I forgot to tell you that, but it's also possible while working with footer. Okay, now let's assume that you finish working your book, the book is ready, and you need a book cover. How do you do that? It's very simple. If you check here, down here, see my mouse, where my mouse is going, at the beginning, here, the first one before page break, you see cover page. Okay, if you click on cover page, you have a whole lot of cover page to choose from. Okay, Microsoft has a whole lot for you to choose from. Okay, so anyone you want to choose from, you use that as your cover page. Let's say I want to use this as my cover page. What do? I click on it. And when you click on it, it appears your cover page. So right here, you put the document title, say classwork. Let's say this is a classwork. I'll just put it as classwork. Then subtitle is a subtitle. Then written by, I can say written by my name, the company and stuff, the address and stuff like that. Written by Dr. Emmanuel, choose you can maybe you write chemistry textbook or any textbook or stuff like that. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. So this is where you do all of this. Okay, so there are so many other things you can do right here. Maybe you can start a design, you can do your reference, your mailing, your view, the format. You can also choose the format and format it very well the way you want to. All these are what you can do on the page layout. Okay, so this is how far we can go on page layout. Lay your hands on it, find out many other things you can do, and try to do all of them. In the next class, we'll move on to review. Thank you for being there, And please, if not subscribed, kindly subscribe to us. Subscribe, comment, ask your questions, and give us a thumbs up. The beauty of subscribing is that if you're not in our group, we have a group for this, okay, on our WhatsApp group. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, just click down below. It's our WhatsApp group and join. But if you are yet to join and you subscribe on YouTube, each time we release new video like this class every day, we release it twice a day. You can easily see it and be the first to watch it, okay? And you also use subscribing and liking the video will make YouTube to invite many other people to come over and learn these things you are learning. You know, you're not paying me for this, so just to support me, kindly give me a thumbs up and subscribe for this. Thank you so much, and see you in